What's good, y'all? What's new since the last update? So, I went to my first ever real Mexican party and I got a happy ending massage unintentionally. So, last time I checked in with you guys to let y'all know about my rejection, about trying to share my mix. Since then, I've tried about 28 times and I got about 36 yeses. So your boy is now batting over 100%. And how those numbers are, how they are, is I've talked to girls who are working out together. So two yeses for ones happened quite a bit. And I got a total of two rejections, including the last one I told y'all about. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm not as nervous, as anxious. I'm a little. I still have my issues, but it's all good. But moving forward, I think I'm good. I'm just a little upset that I'm not doing more of that. Like I want that attempt number to be much higher, and I'm going to be working on that. Now, before all of that success, and just after that rejection I told y'all about, I had booked a massage for myself because I've been working on my yard. One of the things I let happen while I was so submerged into this project of releasing that mix was I let my grass die. I didn't do it intentionally. I was just so into my mix that I kind of, didn't realize like I needed to take care of that. So I didn't adjust my sprinklers to the weather that Utah's having. And we actually had some record heat and record temperatures recently. And yeah, all my grass died. And I've been doing a lot of yard work, raking, trying to seed it and replace it with clover because I'm trying to host an event here soon. So my back's been all messed up. So I booked that massage, right? Now, it's at like a franchise place, so you don't really get to see like who you booked with or if it's a guy or a girl or whatever. So I show up to that massage and she's like, "What do you want work?" I was like, my back, arms, and legs. So yeah, it was a girl. Um, and so she starts working on my back and she's like, "Hey, your back is really tense. Like, what did you do?" And I was like, "Well, I just been working on my yard. I put it off because, I had a project that I was really working hard on." And she's like, "What did you work on?" And, we got into it. And she's like, "Oh, wow, I'd love to hear your mix after you're done. You can share it with me." And I was like, "You want to listen to it now? You're probably bored of all of this peaceful music you got to listen to all the time at work." So, she was down with it. And so there was like 45 minutes left in the massage. And so I played the mix and she was loving it. Now, keep in mind, this was before all of that success of everyone telling me yes to hearing the mix. So I was feeling like questionable and down about myself, right? Like, do I really have something good here? Is it really a good mix? And I have my phases. I feel like it's really good, but is it really good? You can't help but feel that way when you put yourself out there like that, right? So anyway, she loves it. She's impressed. Every transition, she was digging it. She at one point she was like, "You can't tell that I'm dancing, right?" I was like, "What? You're dancing?" She's like, "Well, I'm trying not to." She's happy to share it with all of her friends. And that made me happy. That was the happy ending. You were probably expecting something else because you're a fucking pervert. We all are. It's okay. All right, let's talk about this Mexican party I went to. First, you're not going to hear about any tequila in the story, not because there wasn't any tequila there was plenty. But I'm actually allergic to aloe, which is a cousin to agave, which is what is in tequila. I know it sounds weird, but I have a legit allergen to it. When I have it in me or on me, I break out in hives and itch like crazy. So you're only going to hear about beer. And when I went to this Mexican party, I did not realize I was going to get a beer angel. The moment I finished a beer, the last drop, and I would set my beer down, replaced within like seconds. It was crazy. It was magical. The night's going on, just having fun. So you doing what you normally do at a party. You socialize, you have fun, you eat, dance. So as the night is going on and my beers are being replaced, I'm starting to think to myself, "Yo, I need to slow down." And I did slow down. I tried it several different ways. At one point, I slowed down enough to where the dude next to me was like, "Yo, you're gonna babysit your beer and let it warm up or what?" And I was like, I might be buzzed, but I ain't no bitch. Salute. So we finished the rest of the beer. And let me tell you, I was celebrating my shame because that beer I drank was warm as fuck. Anyway, more beer is coming my way. It's getting to a point where I am slowing down, and I'm slowing down to the point where like I'm not trying to finish my beer because I know that if I did, what's gonna happen, right? Well, it got to a point where it got down to a quarter of it, And then next thing you know, like I'm having a conversation with somebody and I pick my beer back up. It is full and it is cold. Yo, what the hell? I even slowed down a little bit more. I got to half. Happened again. I went from feeling really happy about it to this is fucking harassment. I had to walk up to him and be like, yo, like, we gotta stop. Like, I really gotta drive home soon. So he ended up respecting it eventually. It was really fun. The mariachi was dope. The accordion is such a cool instrument. I've actually never seen one up close. That was so cool. I wish, like, if you actually think about it, there's not a lot of accordion sounds in today's productions, like music beats and shit like that. Yo, I could do that. I could easily put that in and incorporate it. Like, I would love to. Fascinating to watch. I was also watching a dude playing the drums for a while because that was something I always wanted to do as a kid or growing up or even as an adult. What else? What else? I did not realize watermelon and chili lime was a thing. That was so delicious. Game changer. I cannot believe I've been missing out all this time. They also had a dance circle at one point, and I'm not like, I'm usually really reserved. I normally don't do stuff like that, but like because I'm just trying to be a little more outgoing, I decided to just give them a little something, something. And since this is my first time at a real Mexican party, I decided to show them something they've never seen before as well. I tiptoed inside that circle and I did the best thing an Asian dude born in West Philly could do. I gave him a little Harlem shake. Uh. I would show y'all, but I don't feel like getting up and repositioning this camera and all. It was really fun. I had a great time. I love the culture. I love culture in general, and I wish there was more of it in Utah. But right now, I'm catching up on a lot of housework. I'm trying to go to the gym more so that I can promote my mix more. I'm also I'm going to start looking into Twitch and how to stream on there. Thank you for everyone. Again, please check out the mix, share it, like, subscribe, comment on it. It will help. I love the fact that it's over 400 views now. And I think it's close to 70, about to break 70 total listening hours, which is amazing. Thank you guys for your support. Till next time.